Okay, we've got another ship here, sort of on an intercept course, but not quite. Slow down time to 1. And let's plot him properly. He's sort of going like that-ish. And that's 12 miles from him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my course marker and that one too, and we're going to cross him sort of here. What we're going to do is we're going to park up right there. So let's go ahead and get there. He's turning and slow down. Go. Where is he? Oh, he's actually quite a long way off that course. Let's remark his course. There, right along there. So he's going to be there. So how far away am I? I'm 900 yards away. That's absolutely fine. We'll stop here. We'll go to periscope.
Yes, sir.
And we will wait. Here he comes. Oh, actually, he's a bit further away than I thought he was. But we should still be okay. Yeah, we're still in range. I'm going to scoot forward though. Just going to do that so that we're not on the course anymore. And skip forward. There we go, that will do. We'll stop there. Just get the speed down a little bit before I put up the scope, which is facing behind me. Fantastic. And over here I'm going to remove the tracker. Now then, where is he? I don't know what he is yet. Oh, he's... not actually sure, but I'm pretty certain he doesn't have a gun, unless that's a gun right on the front there. It could be a gun. The question is, do I want to use all of my deck gun ammo already? Before I even fired a torpedo. Actually, well, I fired half torpedoes, so my bad. But yeah, before I even fired a forward torpedo. No, let's fire one forward torpedo, and the sensitivity on my mouse went all strange again. So he's going to be sort of like that when he crosses me. Can't get a speed yet, we'll just wait. And that is the correct distance. Put that in, and speed 9 knots. I could believe that. Let's put on a fast one. Actually no, I think he's going a bit faster than that. I'm going to open this tube up, and actually I'm going to put it there. Fire. Oh, we just got his tail there, because apparently it wasn't moving across the screen, but whatever, that hit him at least. Don't think that's going to do significant damage. No, it's not. But never mind. Where is he now? He's turning into me, so I could actually just like put one... No, I can't. Okay, well, we hit him with one torpedo, and I think that's enough. Let's go ahead and surface and put that down, and when we go on the surface, there we go. We will slow down and go to the... okay. Surface please. Hurry. Could you go to the surface? That'd be lovely. Thank you, Mr. Guy with the thing that he wasn't turning. Right, he is right there. I don't think he's more than 1,000 yards away. Let's go ahead and stick one in him. Yeah, and he's on fire already. Fantastic. That was probably a little bit low, but never mind. And of course, my hydrophone head is in the way again, because, you know, that's how it rolls. But never mind. We're going to stick another one. I'm just going to aim for the middle, because the middle is the place where both the stack and the engines are in this ship. And clearly it has no guns, or it would be shooting back at me by now. So... this is taking too long. Give me bombard. Oh, oops, I just wasted a shot there. He has been destroyed. Oh well, never mind. He's setting on fire, and let's look at this in external. Nice big fire, explosions, boom bagassa, and down he goes. Sliding down nice and evenly under the waves. Let's go to this camera. Nice spinning, panning effect as we watch him sink. Under the sea. Goodbye. Right, what was he? He was a small old split freighter. 2,500 tons, that's not too bad. I'll take it for one torpedo and a few shots. Okay, so where are we? We are here. And we're going to continue up this way and pass by Rabaul, I think. Actually, no. Let's ask for a new mission. Shit. I wish I hadn't done that. Okay, patrol the Bismarck Sea. So, here. Fuck. Okay. Yeah, now I'm worried. Like, severely worried, because this place, the hell is that? A large convoy, okay. Yeah, this place is infested with Japanese, like completely infested, although if we're going to find the Yamato anywhere, it would be here. So, I guess I'm going to set a course for there and kiss my ass goodbye. Yeah, I am worried about this. Right, okay, let's get the course planner, and shall I go up through here past Rabaul? No, that's suicide. Let's go up around the outside and then come down one of these little sneaky ways back here. Yeah, we'll go through these islands here and come down here, through there and out the other side, and then from there we will go straight to the centre of our patrol zone and hopefully not die. But we'll see. Go 2/3 please. And yeah, this could very well be the omen that finished us off. But we'll see. Onwards to the Bismarck Sea. Right, there is something seriously wrong with me hitting my microphone and with my boat. Why have we got CO2 issues? We should not have CO2 issues. We are on the surface. Oh, don't tell me it's that bug again. Sometimes you get a bug where your CO2 continues to rise even if you're on the surface. I don't know what the hell this ship is. Oh, that's why we didn't see it, because it's a fucking sampan. Okay, you son of a bitch. You are going to die horribly and painfully, and you are not going to enjoy this one little bit. Right. You son of a bitch. That's why we didn't see it, because it has no propellers, so you wouldn't have a sonar contact. But I'm going to set you on fire just for annoying me. I am. Making me doubt my crew. We can't be having that. We cannot. So, we're just going to set you on fire and make you explode. Like that. In fact, it's not a sampan, it's another fishing boat, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yep, another fishing boat. Oh well, whatever, he's dead. External camera. There he is. One dead and burning fishing boat. No tentacles for Japan today, I'm afraid. Nope. Not for Japan today. I think his lifeboat's going to sink as well. But that's fine with me, there's no one alive on board anyway. So, we're going back to course. Oops, and we're not going to set that again. Let's remove the markings, shall we? And return to course, 2/3, onwards to probable certain death. Okay, we are here in the Bismarck Sea. We've got a large convoy down there and a plane up there. Fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and go around like this. If we run into that convoy, so be it. If we don't, fair enough. I don't really want to engage any more convoys. We've done enough convoy duty, haven't we? Surely. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and get back to course, and I'll report when there's something other than fucking planes everywhere. Right, well, we have got a task force up here with like a shit ton of stuff. There's 1, 2 aircraft carriers, 2 battleships, a whole shitload of destroyers and all that crap. And down here we have got one singular solitary ship, and I'm going to go have him. I'm going to intercept him round about there. So we're just going to go ahead and fast forward to that point, and for some reason it's lagging quite badly, but that's probably just the task force, I think. Radar contacts. What's radar contact? Don't know. Either way, it's not going to bother me. Now then, where is this ship? There. So there and along this bearing. That bearing looks about right. So I still need to go a fair distance. How far away is he? 10 miles in the middle of the night. I should be able to get there before he does. Yeah, loads of time. Right, I'm going to go down to 1/3 speed here. Where is he? Alright, he's miles away, he's over there. Oh, actually, I think we may have overshot him. Let's stop. And he is going... Oh, he was between my 2 course lines. Oh, he's going to be very close. That's like 400 yards. Let's back up a little bit. No, back up. Yeah, we got the course right that time. Let's go for about... That'll do. That's lovely. Right then, we're going to go to periscope depth. We're going to put the periscope up. And we're going to go and not go to this screen. Go to this one. And we're going to open up a couple of tubes. Hopefully we won't need more than a couple. And we're going to set them to high in the water, and of course high speed, because that is how I like to do things. And then we're going to go back here and we're going to wait. It may take a little while because he is a fair way off. Here he comes. But he is going to be in front of me, and actually very close in front of me actually. Slow down. What the hell? Yeah. What? For some reason he was like there, and then suddenly it wouldn't let me slow down, and he's all the way over there. Fantastic. How far away is he? 3,000. I can probably see him from here. Let's go to the periscope. Let's see, there he is. Oh, he's small and puny. Whatever, let's go chase him anyway. Right. Up to the surface, get my thing. There we go, course marker. Flank speed, follow the guy. Fuck me, he's moving, isn't he? I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to catch him. There's another merchant over there apparently. Oh, that'll be part of that fucking task force. How far away is this guy? Because he's really moving. Why the hell? That's why, because I'm not actually surfaced. Yeah. Right. 0 degrees to port, so don't turn. Good, that's better. Oh, we're under attack. Okay, he has a gun. Fine. Fine, you can have your gun. I don't care. Is it a deck gun or an AA gun or what? Whatever it is, it's explosive. That was one shot. What the hell? The gun is not shooting where I'm telling it to. Too slow. Speed up. Boom. Put it slightly higher so we can get over the back. No, a bit higher than that. There we go. Right into the innards. I like that. That works well for me. I have no clue what this thing is, but it is getting demolished. And it's losing bits left, right and centre. Let's go ahead and stop. We have caught it enough for now. Damn man, blow up. Right, shoot lower then. Ah, enemy unit destroyed. Good. There it is. Now that was medium old composite. No, not there aren't any old composites. Old split maybe? Medium old split. Yep, I was right. Okay. Right then, so now we need to go back to our patrol zone. Well, we're still in the patrol zone, that's good. Oh hello, we've got another ship over here. Nice. Down he goes. The guy who magically got away from us. Anyway, we were under attack. Did we take any damage? No, the AA gun is still fine. I wonder if I shoot like one round from the AA gun, will it now magically fix it? No? Okay, whatever. I don't care. Now where's this other guy? There he is. Let's get his bearing. And that is somewhere along that line. That's pretty close. Okay, let's grab this and intercept him. That's only 5 miles away. Let's go ahead and flank intercept up there. Hopefully we can get there before he spies us. Whoa, that was bad. Oh well, fine, we'll just periscope depth and turn around. That's fine. Not a problem. And let's slow right down now. In fact, just stop. And let's reverse straight. And that'll do. We'll stop there. Because he is going to come right across the front. Now I'm going to keep the speed low. Because I don't want it doing that same thing to me again. There we go. Whoa, he's really close. He's probably too close actually. But never mind. It's my scope isn't up. Okay, fair enough. He is somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. Oh shit, he's really coming down on me. Well, I know what that is. That is not a Congo battleship. I wish it was a Congo battleship. That is... No, it's back this way. No, it isn't. It is that one. I'm pretty sure that is a large old passenger carrier. 17 knots. Yep, I can believe that. But large old passenger carriers don't have guns. I'm going to wait for him to get past me. In fact, I'm going to back up to the left and we're going to match our course to his. Like so. And then I'm going to go 1/3 forward and straight. Go back to this thing. No gun there. And the back. No gun there. Let's pop up and give him a surprise, shall we? Hello, matey. How are you doing this evening? Are you well? You won't be for long. A submarine has just appeared off your starboard side, and it's about to shoot you in the face. If it will ever let me get on the gun. There we go. Okay, let's put one. Let's just shoot it between the stacks. Actually, no, let's not. Let's put holes in its water line. And I want bombard, please. Thank you. Hurry up. Right. Hole there. Hole there. Hole there. 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 And there. Now then, let's see if we can improve on these holes. Got a whole bunch of holes in your side, man. It's not going to be healthy for you. But I'm perfectly happy to spend 20 armor-piercing shells on this guy. So I'm going to. And one more. But it's... oh, he's on fire and destroyed. There we go. Don't even need to. So yeah, that worked. Get to external camera. Boom! Down he goes. But that, my friends, is 9.1 thousand tons worth of liner that's right above me. I was trying to steer into me by the looks of it. Interesting. Well, you didn't get that chance, did you? Let's see all the holes. I've got... yeah, holes all along the front at least. Not the back, but the front was completely covered in holes. Right, so where are we? There we are. Fantastic. Oops. No, clicking the X. Thank you. Right, yep, large old passenger carrier. Alright, 9,600 tons. I was wrong. Anyway, let's go ahead and go back to course. That really was a gift. And we're going to go 2/3, and let's get rid of all these things here. Right, I think I deserved that gift after what it did to me with that other guy, making me chase him down when he had a gun and everything. That was just evil. So yeah, let's get back to course and try and find some more stuff that's easy pickings in the Bismarck Sea. And there's task force everywhere. There's one ship there, task force there, large convoy. Ah, there's another ship coming. Maybe. That was 1800. Slow speed. Actually, I think he's still coming. As long as he hasn't altered course, he is going to be coming right there. I'm going to go ahead and get up to that line-ish, about here. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to wait, and we'll see if this guy actually appears. I don't know if he will or not, but we'll find out. Okay, well, whatever it was is no longer there. It may have been one of these two ships here, but I've waited ages and it's not coming. So I'm just going to go back to course, and hopefully we'll have better luck next time when this plane gets out of the way. Right, well, we have got a ship down here, and I have a signature on it, so I know it is there, and contact updates, which is always nice. I think he's sort of going somewhere around there, and he appears to be a single ship. So we're going to go ahead and intercept him over here. Right, I don't know if he's just changed course or if I got the plot wrong. More than likely I got the bearing all wrong, so he is actually going more along this line. That's fine, we can intercept him there too. Yeah, he's pretty much travelling that line. Let's go ahead and put in an attack distance. Oh, we're pretty much in range now, that's about right. Let's get a bit closer, there we go, and we'll stop here.
Yes, sir.
This is a good distance, and he's still... well, I actually want to back up a little bit. I'll stop there. That'll do. Steady on. He's actually come even closer than that. I don't think he's turning, I think I'm just getting his bearing all wrong. So he is... well, he may even come that close. So let's back up a touch more. That would do, I think. And of course we're going to drift a little bit as well. So, yeah, that's okay. Okay, and when he gets to... yeah, about there. That will do. We will go to periscope depth. And he's going to be almost at that line there. So, yeah, we're pretty much in range. It's a quite a good range. And, yep, we're going to periscope depth, 0 knots. So, we're going to put the scope up and wait for him to come closer. It's a plane over there, but I don't think the plane's going to spot the periscope. Nope, we're fine. Here comes the ship, and that'll do. That'll do nicely. Let's see what it is. This could be quite small, actually. I'm not sure. He's as a rear stack. So let's look at all the rear stacks. It's not that one. No. It's got very distinctive masts. Yeah, small old engine aft. That's what he is. Pretty sure. Yep, that's him. And he's almost worthless with no guns. We're just going to surface and blow him away because he's barely even worth the deck gun ammunition. He's like 1,500 tons. He's not even as much as a destroyer. He's almost as worthless as a sampan, but never mind. Let me get to the deck gun, please. You there! Stop sticking your head through the wheel. That's disturbing. Let me on the gun. Yes, that's it. Keep spinning the wheel that's going through your face. Look, the seas aren't rough. Get up. Hurry up. There we go. Right. He is there, and what was he, like 1,500 feet away or something? Armour piercing shells. Okay, well if we're doing armour piercing, then we want to go about there. Oh, well actually that was a bit higher than I intended, but never mind. Gun's taking too long to reload. Give me barrage, or bombard, or whatever it's called. I actually love this ability. It's so good. I mean, the reload speed is just unbelievable. I mean, as you saw against the destroyer in the last episode, it absolutely annihilates everything. I have tried it against a battleship. I don't really want to, or a cruiser. I'm pretty sure they would blow me out of the water before I even got close enough to try. But boom, there he goes. Whoa! Yeah, we completely annihilated him. That was brutal. He snapped him in half, blew both his masts off and his stack, using like what, 7 shots or something. Not very many shots at all. But yeah, that guy was just weak. Yeah, small old engine aft, 1,600 tons. Not that great. Okay, so we're still patrolling the Bismarck Sea. We still have a fair ways to go. And we're going to return to course. Well, I suppose for a freebie, that one wasn't too bad. I mean, tonnage is tonnage. I'll take a sampan, you know, for free. So, you know, what the hell? I can't really naysay it because, you know, I didn't really earn it. I didn't put much effort into that. I just sort of wandered up to him and shot him. So, yeah, well, I'll take it. Anyway, back to patrol. Right, well, we have literally just finished our objective here, and we've got another ship here just coming through the shipping lane. I'm guessing they think it's fairly safe through here at the moment because they're sending these guys alone, and we're like within striking distance already. I'm going to go down to 1/3 and turn left, so I can just turn onto this guy's course. And yep, we'll straighten out there. That's good. And go a little bit more forward, and we'll stop somewhere around Yeah, we'll stop there. That's good. Now then, this guy is still about 10 miles away or something like that. From me to him is 16 miles. Yeah, we've still got a little while to wait. So let's go ahead and wait. And what's that? Is that a plane? Yes, that's a plane. Unknown very fast means that it's a plane. But that's fine. Let's go to periscope depth now. This guy's pretty much on the course that I thought he was, so that's fine. I'm going to put up my periscope so I can get an exact reading on his location. There we go. He's going to come like right in front of me, and that's good. I like that. Let's go to the periscope, and he's going to be well within range. He's over this side somewhere. There he is. And that's that looks fairly big, possibly. It's not one of those. It's a rear stack. No, it's not that. British old tanker? No. I don't want to say it's one of these huge tankers because, you know, that would just be too much good luck. I really don't think it's one of them. Although it could be, but I don't really see it that well from here. I don't think it's one of them. It could be a medium old tanker. No, the masts are all wrong. It's not a T3 tanker. There is another rear stack ship down here somewhere. I don't know where it is. Let's get it closer so I can have a proper identification. Are those cross beams? Oh, they are. That is a large modern tanker. That is. It's no, not the old tanker. It's that. That's the cross beams right there. I didn't think I would be that lucky. But he has a gun, of course, but yeah, he has no clue we're here. So he is severely out of luck. Let's see. Range there. Angle is probably close to that. American speed, I'll put him about 8 speed. Let's see what the targeting computer says. Range is all wrong, but the bearing is absolutely perfect. Let's try ranging him again and see if we can get it better this time. Oh, that's the top of his mast there. Let's go back there. See what that says. Yeah, that's spot on. Oh, the bearing isn't perfect, but it's not far off. No, still not quite. That better? Almost about 1 more degree. Yep, there we go. That is good. In fact, that's slightly over, but you know, whatever. It will do for me. I'm going to open up these tubes. Do I have any? Actually, I'm going to open that one. I'm not going to open 5 and 6, just making sure these are closed. And I want high-speed torpedoes. I want them high in the water and contact influence in case I screw up. I don't want contact because that would be dumb. If I miss, then it'll do absolutely nothing. Now then, he is actually quite a long way away, and I don't want to shoot there either. But it looks like I've got his speed almost perfect. Right, okay, I'm going to fire one there. I'm going to fire one slightly behind. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm going to fire them very slightly ahead. Get out of the way, stopwatch. Right, very slightly ahead on number 2. And number 3 will be very slightly ahead of that as well. Right, let's see if we get any joy. Oh, that looks good. That looks very good, actually. That looks absolutely perfect. Boom. Right in the middle. Oh! That was the perfect torpedo. Unit destroyed. That was an absolutely spot-on, pitch-perfect torpedo. It hit him right in the middle, blew him apart, and we hit him with all 3 torpedoes. So at least they weren't wasted. I mean, they were sort of wasted, but you you know, we still hit him. And if I am correct, yep, a large modern tanker for another 10,000 tons. So he sunk a 10,000 ton ship with one torpedo. That's fantastic. That was a superb piece of shooting, if I say so myself. We've got loads of torpedoes left. Now the question is, what do I want to do now that I've done that? I think that is this ship that I just sunk. I'm pretty sure. So, I could go and visit Kimby down here, which is like a really small port and is likely to have nothing in it. Or I could go up to Rabal here, which is a death trap. I don't think I'm going to go to Rabal. I think I'm going to ask for another mission. I've got well, I've got 60% fuel. How far away from... Oh, I can actually rebase it right there. Large convoy, task force, task force, task force, task force, ship. No, he's too far away anyway. What do I want to do? That's a ship. That's a ship. He's going medium. There's no way I'll be able to catch him anyway. I could maybe catch something down here, or... No, I'm going to ask for another... Oh, I'm not on the surface. Okay. Yeah, surface, and then we will ask for another mission. Oxygen and stuff is fine, battery is fine, and diesel fuel is down to 60%. Well, failing all else, we can always drop into Honiara. Whoa, that's a lot of radar contacts. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's a large convoy behind me. I don't have enough torpedoes to fuck with that. How far away are they? 8 miles. Shit. Flank ahead. Go. Move. Get the hell out of there. Yeah, we want to get the hell away from them. Well, don't turn left, you fucking dipshit. Or right, rather. Guess who's the dipshit now? That's right, it's me, Captain Idiot. Yeah, let's go the other way and get away from that convoy. Tube 2 is ready. Radar contact, that's fine, don't care. I just want to get away from those guys. There's too many of them for me to deal with right now. Okay, so now that we've done that, let's radio in and patrol Bismarck Sea. Where? Oh, over here. Okay. Yeah, we can do that. So we are going over here. We're going to patrol here with what's left of our torpedoes, and if we actually get anything, then this will be the last patrol, or the last mission of this patrol, because we have 12 torpedoes and one in the back. Maybe it won't. I don't know. My deck gun crew, my deck gun crew is sleeping. Oh, we've got 2 guys with that, that engine trait thing that we've already got in like 4 people. Give me something new, man. Like, give me like another, activatable ability. That'd be awesome. But, oh well. It looks like Stan Johnson is my commander. No, perhaps not. No, Vincent L. Nelson is my commander, and he's the one who's got the Congressional Medal of Honor. He's the same rank as Stan Johnson, but apparently Stan Johnson is better than him. But he's not a commander, so he doesn't get command. Vincent L. Nelson does. Anyway, I'm just sort of muttering to myself. They still haven't fixed this AA gun, even though it's perfectly functional. There's nothing wrong with it. So, yeah, we're just going to go over here and start a new patrol of the Bismarck Sea, and hopefully we won't die, but we had some good hits over here. We hit 4 things there. We hit anything else? Oh yeah, we hit like a junk or something there, and was that a tanker there, and something else there, and yeah, so we've actually sunk like 7 ships so far, haven't we? Actually we've sunk more than that. We've sunk a couple of fishing boats, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 ships. Actually, that's pretty good. Okay, anyway, we're going to go over to Bismarck Sea and start patrol, and I will see you when something happens. Okay, we've got over here, and there's a task force here, and all I can see is 6 destroyers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 in the rear to make 6. And right here, a carrier. Now that Oh, no, perhaps not. Oh, fuck me, there's 3 carriers. And some other kind of ship. Is it going to reveal more than that? Damn, 3 carriers in a single fleet. I was thinking about taking this fleet on, just like trying to get a pot shot in, but I'm thinking there's more of it that I haven't seen yet. Yeah, there's more. Is that all of them? Right, that's all of them. Okay. Let's see what we've got. 4 carriers and 2 cruisers. I think they're cruisers. Yeah, I don't want to mess with them. I don't have enough torpedoes. I mean, I could mess with them, but I don't think I would survive, and I would rather survive and fight another day and sink some more shipping. So yeah, we're going to avoid them, but I'm going to go see what they are. Hopefully they should be somewhere over here, so let's go and have a look. Right, I see something over here. That's definitely some kind of ship. It's a long way off though. I should be heading right for it now. I definitely saw it. Yeah, there it is. And it is... Right, that's a destroyer, I think. Yeah, that's an Akizuki destroyer. Which means that is the outlier of the convoy. Here's another ship. Damn, it's actually hard for me to see, so I'm not sure if you can see it or not. Yeah, that's another destroyer. I think that's a Fubuki. Ah, right, here's the convoy itself. I think that's... Yeah, that could be a destroyer, that could be a cruiser. This could be the back of the convoy, or this could be the front of the convoy. No, there's more in front of them, so that's the back of the convoy. That's another destroyer. Another destroyer. What the hell is... Ah, here we go. That is a cruiser. This is a carrier. That's a carrier right there. Oh, there's another one behind it. Okay. Right, so that's a carrier. I think that may be a Hiryu carrier. This is another carrier, which looks to be similar. It may not be the same. And behind them is a cruiser. That's the other cruiser. So there should be... Yeah, there's 2 carriers here. 1, 2. Then over here... Oh no. Whoa, what the hell is that thing? Yeah, what is that thing? That's huge. It's got a plane on the back. It's got a... Like, I don't even know what that is. What is that? Is that a submarine? That is, that's a submarine in there. I don't know what the hell it is, but it's got a submarine on it. Wow, I've never seen one of them before. And they've got 2 of them. That's, yeah, he's got submarines and planes and all sorts of shit on there. And that's another carrier. And that is a large modern tanker, which I would love to get a shot at, but I can't. And this is another cruiser. So yeah, the conditions aren't bad, but I don't know what aren't good rather, but I don't know what the hell that thing was. I'm gonna go to my binoculars, which are there, and take a look at the Japanese stuff. Right, it's not that. No. I'll just keep going through until I see what it is. It wasn't that. See, that's what it could be. It could be a Chitose seaplane tender. Yeah, he's got a submarine there. Doesn't have a plane on the back, but you know, that's probably what it is. A seaplane tender. Pretty sure. Yeah, it won't be down all the way down here. This is low tonnage stuff. Yes, that was a seaplane tender. I would give anything to find this guy. I really would. class super battleship, I would do anything, really anything. Right, do I have any of my tubes open? No. No, good. Okay, right then. Yeah, we're going to get the hell out of the way of these guys, because they will annihilate me without even thinking about it. So yeah, we're going to go ahead back to course and avoid these guys. So yeah, hopefully we'll find something else to attack later on, and I'll get back to you then. Right, it's morning time, we've got another plane, and we have completed our objective. We have patrolled the Bismarck Sea. Now I'm going to ask for a new one. Patrol off the Caroline Islands. So we're going back to where we started from, which is up here, except we're going to be slightly more over to the east this time. Yeah, that's fine, I can do that. Let's get rid of all this junk, and we will readjust our heading. Yep, over here, that looks good, and we'll go up here, through here, and then it's a straight shot pretty much to our patrol zone, which is right here. And we're going to mark out 40 miles, if I can ever see the numbers. There we go, 40 miles. Right, okay, well let's get up there then, and out of this area, because this area here seems to be really good. This area over here seems to be full of task forces, and not where I want to be. So yeah, we're just going to get over there and hope we don't get like dive bombed by a pigeon, or yeah, hit a whale or something.